Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? My name's Barbarian, and welcome to another Loot Crate video. Today, guys, we are doing the April Loot Crate, I believe this is. And I apologize, I think I skipped the March Loot Crate. I believe it was right around the time that I got sick or something, and it came in. I opened it, I was like, oh, this is cool, and I forgot to do a video. So, that's my bad. I probably should have unboxed that, but I wasn't thinking straight. But don't worry, extra special unboxing for the April Loot Crate. As you can see, I'm wearing a suit. I know, it's pretty awesome. I figured that since I didn't do a March one, I might as well make this one a little bit extra special for you guys. And I really like this suit, and I don't have enough times to wear it, so I figured, might as well do it during the March Loot Crate. Or April, whatever this is. So, let's go ahead and open this up. The first thing that I always do is read the tips for a good unboxing, and that is document. Don't forget to film and photograph your unboxing. Share your looter experience, and enjoy the loots to the spoils. I think I just butchered that very badly. But if you gotta do your own unboxing and you don't have a loot crate for yourself, you can order one on lootcrate.com/SGC or using the promo code SGC. You get $3 off. It's a really great deal, and it helps everybody out. So I figured that's a nice thing to have. And it appears that this month's loot crate is dragons. We've got our little dragons booklet right here. I'm going to flip through this quickly. It's the history and folklore behind the mythical beasts. Since the beginning, there have always been dragons, heralded as both monsters and gods. They were integral to the stories that shaped our lives, but they have been greatest foes, our wisest advisors, and our strongest friends. But from where does this myth of the serpentine titan divide? It says divide. Oh, derive. Makes a lot more sense. It's actually a pretty interesting article about dragons. It says how they used to look like whales and crocodiles, and how that might be where the myth stemmed from. There's a lot of really cool stuff in here. There's all this epic loot and whatnot. It's pretty cool. I think I like this. So we'll put this off to the side like always. I kind of put those across. The first thing that we have is the Nord, and this is actually from Elder Scrolls Online, and I know this not because it says on the back of the box, but because I recognize this character as the guy from my parody. I recognize him from that. So it's a Loot Crate exclusive. The Nord, hailing from bitter climates of Skyrim, the Nords are the brash, boisterous front line of the Ebonheart Pact. Natural-born warriors and expert weapon masters, they fight in ecstatic ferocity. I'm gonna stop reading things. I'm not fully awake yet, so to speak. Ooh, just another squishy one? I hope it is. Now they say, when you open an action figure, it loses 20% of its value. That probably lost 30. Oh, it's got little action figure pieces to go with it. This is actually pretty cool. So it's a little Nord guy, made by Bethesda. That's Bobble. Oh, his head comes off. So right now, probably not very intimidating. Put the head thing on him. Whoa, he's a badass. And then put these two little knife sword things in his hands, and you've got yourself a pretty darn cool warrior person. This is a pretty neat thing. I'll probably keep this on my shelf or something. I gotta start lining up my loot instead of just keeping it all in the boxes. I don't want to divide it up, but I also kind of want to start decorating my office. This is now an Elder Shield, or a Dragon Shield screen cleaner. That's pretty interesting. So you can actually use this. You can re-stick it on the back of your phone and then clean with the actual logo side. That is really cool. That's a great idea because it looks like a shield. So it just sticks on the back of your phone, and it'll be pretty easy to just take right off, and then apparently it sticks right back on. That is a really screen eye wipes, microfiber. That's a pretty interesting idea. I'm actually going to use that because if anyone knows myself, I have very sticky fingers, and it makes my phone have lots of fingerprints, and so does my keyboard and my desk and pretty much everything I touch. But now I can have a dragon shield to clean it. It's a perfect combination. Next, I think we have some sort of dog tag. I don't really know. Looks like there is... Oh, a Dragon Slayer! So it has like a Dragon Slayer logo, and it has little pictures of, how many dragons I've killed. That's pretty interesting. I'm gonna toss this on right now because I always wear the jewelry and the t-shirts that I get. I'm happy I didn't get a t-shirt today because if I got a t-shirt, then that would kind of stink. I would have had to wear it over my suit, but, you know, it's not the end of the world, I guess. So you just pop these little dog tags. I always loved these dog tags as a kid. Not that I'm not a kid anymore. Well, I guess I'm not a kid anymore, but in my heart, I'm a kid. I'm ready for battle! Little Dragon Slayer, if anyone wants to know how many dragons I've killed, ba-bam! Like a dozen or something. Lots of them. This looks like a Dungeons and Dragons dice. Unfortunately, I did not do this, but it's a squishy one. Very squishy. It's got the I think it's like a 819. Looks like a 20-sided dice, I think. 20-sided die, I should say. And it squishes, so when I'm stressed about not knowing how to play Dungeons and Dragons, I can squish the dice to get unstressed. That makes a little bit of sense. Either way, very cool thing. This is a Game of Thrones little not plush toy, but little action figure. And I think I'm probably going to give this to Evan because he loves Game of Thrones and it's his birthday today. Actually, you know what? We should all go tweet Evan happy birthday. I'll put his Twitter down in the description. Everyone just go send him happy birthday tweets. That'd be pretty funny. It's actually today too, which is the funny part. Game of Thrones vinyl figure. It's a mystery what it is, but it's ages 17 plus. I'm guessing that's because of the Game of Thrones content. It's not exactly suitable for children, so I'm hoping that this action figure is. Otherwise, I may not be able to show it. But we'll see what this is. Let's see. Oh, little black wrapper thing. I'm not very good at opening these. That was scary. Alright, what's this? What does it look like? This guy. Oh, it's the guy that's like, brace yourselves. Winter is coming. But except he's from Game of Thrones. That makes a lot of sense. His head twists around. I thought he was going to smell like something. I don't know why I think everything smells like something, but it doesn't for whatever reason that is. It's got a cape. This is actually a really cool figure. So if you guys want one of these, I guess there's like 4 random ones. You can get the girl, the little, looks like a she-male. I guess I did not get anything super rare, but if I did, that would have been kind of cool. This is still really cool. I'm going to give this to Evan, so happy birthday, buddy. Game of Thrones, you watch that, I don't. I should probably start watching it, I've heard it's really good. Another little 12-sided, 20-sided, is it 20-sided or 12-sided? Let me see. I can't see the number. Oh, 20. 20-sided die. So now I've got 2 die if I want to use. I mean, they don't exactly match up. And there goes the loot. But they're relatively the same size, I guess. What do we have left? We've got our usual April Loot Crate pin, which is just the dragon loot. So that's pretty neat. And then other than that, we've got this. Beef jerky. Oh no, dragon jerky. Ooh. Fro-ro yum. Foosh-ro yum. Interesting. Okay, well, it's green. It's green. I'm not really sure. It says it's edible. We're gonna test that. Okay, so this is dragon jerky.
What do you mean?
It's dragon jerky.
What's in it?
It's
in the mail.
It's made of dragons.
Funny.
Grab a piece of dragon jerky, eat it, and tell me how it
No,
tastes.
it's green.
It's green because it's made of dragons. Just eat it.
Not the right texture I like, but it's good.
Is it really?
It's alright.
Well, anyway, guys, that is it. That's all that's in the Loot Crate this month. If you guys want to get this for yourself, remember, there's still time to sign up. You can go to lootcrate.com/SGC or use the SGC promo code. Get $3 off. You're welcome, and it should be pretty cool. Honestly, it's probably the highlight of my month, getting these in the mail, because I look forward to them, and I started to realize they come towards the end of the month. So, you know, around May 20th, I'll be looking for the next one, and I'll be excited, because they usually do really good themes, and even though I don't like Game of Thrones, I like the figurine. It's pretty cool. You know, there's a lot of fun stuff that goes along with it. So, with that being said, guys, you know, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to hit that like button if you did, and comment what you think the next theme is going to be. And until next time, guys, my name's Barbarian. Peace out.